Hey guys, welcome back to Dark Souls 2. So we're outside a boss room. We didn't do like really anything off screen other than kind of getting some prep. We're gonna go fight the Skeleton Lords as our first boss. Definitely not the first boss in the actual game, but because of builds we need the Sumbro Covenant, so we're going for them immediately. We're doing it on Sergei's side, and you will see us fight some bosses 3 times. If you guys don't want to see us fight a boss 3 times back to back or something, just skip through the other people's playthroughs of the boss, and then you can move on to the next point of the game. Don't, Jack, stop.
Right, I remember. I remember now. Sorry about that.
The reason why we're only killing one boss at a time is
I
because
remember.
I'm telling the viewers. What?
My bad. My mind's everywhere right now. I'm sorry.
Excuses, excuses, excuses.
The reason why we're killing them one at a time is because you can get easily overrun by the ads that they summon.
Which one is this? Is this the multi or is this the wheels?
This
finally?
is the wheel.
Okay,
because there's
cool.
only 2 wheels, I thought, screw it, get it done.
So as I stated in episode 1, everyone, while my character is going to have faith to them, I'm not going to be focusing on faith first thing in like the game. I'm going to be focusing on more of the physical and dex attributes, and then I'll pick up faith later on. Alright, that's the boss. Sergei can go quick run to the Covenant, grab
First and
it.
foremost, I'm gonna trigger some people. Nom nom.
Oh no, not the soul.
Oh well.
Yeah, the weapon is not needed for the build, even though the
Essentially,
weapon could be
my build
useful for
requires no
more
boss
builds.
soul weapons.
Do I need any?
Or even boss soul miracles. I mean, there is one miracle you can grab, which is the one from Valdstadt, the Sacred Oath, which, increases like attack and defense for you and your party members. But it only does it for like 30 seconds, I believe. Or it's like for like a minute or something, or like something like that you get it.
Yeah, but here's the thing: 30 seconds or even a minute make or break a fight.
It could. It's one of those things. So, essentially, we've got people that are all meant to be wearing heavy armor. There's a reason why I'm wearing the light armor. It's so that I can move
Okay,
around
I'm using
quicker,
these souls before I
go into the fight
go in
again.
this area, so I don't lose
Jack,
them.
you might want to pull your sign up. There's no reason to have your sign down and be waiting all this time. Sergei's going to take a moment because he's got to go use souls, then he's got to go run ahead, go grab the Covenant, come back. That way, for him helping us, he'll get a medal because he was summoned.
Alright.
Do the cooperation. Then the next person runs, goes and grabs their Covenant. Rinse and repeat, because then that way it's every time he helps somebody that's from that Covenant, or that there's a member of the Covenant in there, he gets it type deal.
Surely
But I'm able to use my main weapon now. That's nice.
That's good.
Nice.
I'm able to use everything I have now.
Save you some time and trouble. The only thing I can't use that I have for this build so far is my chime, because my fate's not high enough, but once Dex hits the amount needed for my weapon, I'm gonna raise my endurance and faith up from there. Because being able to chuck some lightning spears and throw down some heals also wouldn't be too bad. So everyone, I also want to announce, and it's in our About section on YouTube, for those of you that find our channel randomly, if you'd like to see more updates and know what's going on with our channel, we did recently make an official Twitter page where I'm kind of updating. Me and Pavel last night came up with an idea, and we do plan on having this eventually be something if this channel takes off at least a little bit and say we get into like the triple digits for subs. We were talking about creating and maybe doing something with him doing photos of creating like a small Twilight Nexus verse where it's kind of like a universe where our OCs and everything like interact and like there's an established multiverse for our characters.
Huh.
Be like imagine
If we
this.
do get into VR,
Playing games, designing our characters to look as close to our OCs as possible, and then that's one of our characters' universes that they've existed in. Or that there's like a multiverse where a version of our characters existed in that universe of the game, which is our characters' experiences in that game's world type deal. To go along with like how we film the YouTube stuff. It's something that like we were discussing and he was like, that could actually work. Everyone alright? Somebody went really quiet out of nowhere.
Yeah.
yeah,
I was
I'm
just-
fine.
I was
You
just
kind of
saying
cut
with the
your
kid-
own self off, Sergey.
I'm currently dealing with skeletons and poison.
Ah, okay.
Ah, I just love poison, don't you?
While he's doing that, everyone, you're gonna see me do something a little random.
I'm dead. Again.
Because he's got to go grab his covenant, which will take him a moment. So while he's doing that, I'm gonna go off to the side. Actually, I should probably go spend the souls that I have, because that's a level up. And any souls in this moment, or in this current situation, are valuable as heck.
I'll be, killing, I guess. Trying to get my
So
souls up to
even
you guys
though
so I don't get
everyone
left
that I
behind.
have done like the caveman playthroughs, you'll probably see me do a independent playthrough. Well, not independent, but like a different playthrough of the Dark Souls games. There's more than likely going to be a solo me playing in a build that I want to play, and then there's going to be a co-op playthrough where there will probably be one that's going to be me playing as a caveman, me playing with Sergey as a co-op, me, Jack, and Sergey playing a triple go through the game, and then there's going to probably be one of me playing a cosplay or a build that I will just have some fun with. And for some reason I was just randomly standing around going towards the shops when I'm like, wait, why am I going towards the shops when I have the stuff to level up? Alright, there's the dex to wield my weapon. Well, not wield my weapon, but there is the dex for me to well, yeah, there's the dex for me to wield the weapon that I want, but okay, so then there's everything else. Let's see about grabbing these really quick.
Thanks very much.
No problem. Okay. So as I said, the only reason I'm even using the Morning Star is because it's the only weapon I can use other than like the mace mace or say the club that I'm allowed to use with my builds like standards, because I stick to the build that's given to me based on what, like, we use a roulette wheel to determine what I'm allowed to use and not use. And so this and the chime are the only thing I can have to my name. Okay. So do this. Grab that. Those will give me that. Okay. Run past it. Come up this way. Grab that. Run. Dodge. So you guys are just seeing me do some messing around off screen while we wait for Sergey to get back on over here.
I have to get rid of the Covetous. I need to if I'm gonna use this.
So we weren't able to accomplish what we wanted. There is in the shaded woods, if you have the stuff to actually go there, there's a crystal lizard that when you kill it, it drops a titanite chunk, and I also believe it drops a bolt stone.
I don't need a bolt stone, dude, so and I have one.
You don't need a bolt stone. I might be using a bolt stone since I'm,
Yes, but here's the thing, I can make you what you need. I don't need it, but I have one.
Okay.
Quick stop to Majula.
Okay.
Upgrade my blade as much as I can.
Since that's the weapon that's going to be mainly carrying you through the series. Yeah.
For now, unless I want to pick up the that old friend of yours. There we go, it's +4.
You know what? That is still one of the things I have not done in this game. I've done a version of it in 3, and I did the original version in 1. I definitely need to do Giant Dad in Dark Souls 2 sometime.
What's Giant Dad?
Zweihander,
The man, the
big
myth,
armor.
the legend. It's a
Pretty much you
joke.
parry with a frickin'
The whole thing is that in Dark Souls 1 there was a build that people like literally call the legend, because the build is it's a meme, and it's also like a really good build that's OP. You wear a mask called the Mask of the Father, and then you wear the giant Knight's armor from on Orlando in number 1. Then you have the Grass Crest Shield for stam recovery. You have a Pyromancy Flame for the Black Chaos Flame, I believe it's called, or Black Flame. I'm sorry, everyone, if I butchered the name of the Pyromancy. It's been a while since I've looked at the actual build. And what it is that you also wield a Zweihander that you give Chaos. But because there's no Chaos in 2, it'd be probably like a Fire Zweihander, or you just use the basic Zweihander. And the Zweihander you wield with one hand. You have the Grass Crest Shield because the Grass Crest Shield's recovery to stam. You can also use the Colanthry Ring. You have like Havel's Ring.
Anyway, I'm back and my sign's down.
Okay, I will be back to Undead Lockaway now that you have your stuff. So here's the question: who's going next?
Either one of you.
I'll put my sign down so it's quick. Well, it's gonna be the same speed, but you know what I
Okay,
mean.
so that it's me that goes.
I'm already
Alright.
here, so yeah.
Well, your sign's already
Okay,
down.
what we
I'm
can
here,
do
so it'd be
is we
my
can
fight.
get both of you done. What you should do is go get the next bonfire after we kill them. Teleport back, we do Jax, and then you both just run and grab the Covenant, because you... The thing is... With me being here, we'll still get the thing.
I don't
It's
know if we
only
all
doing
get...
my boss. But if you guys don't have it, that we wouldn't get one.
Sorry.
Look at me.
Yeah, your
Young one.
gray, glorious radiance.
Mm.
You know what? That is something
What?
I am curious about.
You know what? Do I have a... I have a short sword, but... I really should go buy a long sword from that one dude. Until I can get my other blade.
So that you've got
Oh,
something similar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't see Jack's sign anywhere.
Let me put it down again. It was like, I think, right next to Survey, so that might have been why.
Yeah, if you sometimes lay a sign on top of one another or too close in proximity, sometimes they won't pop up.
Okay, people, this is the loadout. A long sword, pipe, a claymore, a chime, a shield. That's what my guys pretty much
He's
go for.
lucky. When we rolled my stuff, I don't even get to use a shield. So that rolls out the chime shield.
You can use the veto to get a frickin' shield if you want.
There's no reason, because my character is meant to be more on the graceful dodge. Screw it. If anything, my veto would be that I'd at least be able to have a cestus in the other hand for parrying.
I would say parrying dagger.
Yeah, parrying dagger would be a little bit...
Because here's the thing, the parrying dagger's in the same room as your main weapon.
Mm-hmm. Which we'll be going after once we're done here.
I saw
We'll
a ghost and I
see.
swung it. It turned out to be
We'll
someone
see
else.
if having you in the party alone, Sergey, will actually grant us the, sunlight medal.
The person has to be summoned, so me being summoned for both of you would still give it.
Okay, because then you'll get one if it's your boss for being a part of the Covenant, right?
No, if it's my boss, I need one of you to be it.
Okay,
Because
so right
I'm
here,
not being
okay,
summoned.
it's not, it's dead, it's just not
Yeah.
dropping.
And again.
And again, what?
Did the same thing.
It didn't fall down when it died. Okay, everyone.
No, I find it
So
kind of
this
fun.
first boss, we
I
don't have to
know.
worry about
Oh,
people
oh,
being a member of
no.
the Covenant until we go to the next boss, which I believe we've all decided that the next thing we're doing is the Wharf.
Yeah, because Jack's weapon of choice is in a wolf.
The Wharf, and
We
mine's
have
after the
to.
Wharf.
Now, should we kill the bone wheel guy
Yeah,
first
let's
and
go
take care
Bone
of them
Wheels
at home?
first.
Which one's that? The
One with the
This one right
weird
here with the white
pikey
staff.
halberd.
um,
Don't.
that's not the one I was aiming at. Oh wait, no, that was.
Yeah.
That was
Okay,
okay.
there, it's dead. We just wait for the Bone Wheels to come up. Okay, now
Okay, which
kill
one's the more
him.
damaged of the two? This one right here.
It's the halberd lance dude.
The one that has the boss weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I know I'm just R1 spamming right now.
Oh well.
When it's in PvE, R1 spamming is perfectly fine when you're fighting an enemy. It's not like you're in PvP, which, God forbid, because Dark Souls 2 PvP is freaking horrendous. That's my personal opinion, everyone.
I thought I saw a scorpion scurrying across the ground.
Maybe.
Nice lightning bolt.
I saw Sergey chuck that lightning spear at him and just
Nice
watch
lightning
him drop.
spear.
I really should get more, but I don't know where to get more.
That is something that would have to be Googled, because I don't remember where to actually physically find them, but I know there's a location where you can get more.
I bought this one from the chickie that we always kick off the tower. So go get your,
Bonfire
next
at the
bonfire,
poison
then
pit.
head back. Yeah. ES2, SO. Ah.
I'm also going to go to Majula really
Yep,
quick and throw in some levels now that I can actually do so.
Lightning spear.
Yeah,
same
you
here.
guys are going to see me do the same thing where I'm going to pop the Skeleton Lord soul.
Wait, it can go up to 15 usages. Oh, you want to know something?
Mm-hmm.
What?
After you open the Shrine of Winter, the door that you have on that big door, or rotunda thing, I can't remember how to describe it.
Shrine of
But
Winter
on
is
the
the
way
weird
towards
place
the
that's on the way to
castle,
the castle, yeah.
yes, after you open that, the chickie that we killed sells unlimited of them.
Well, she should still do so even though we killed her. We just have to resurrect her from her grave.
There is one in a chest in Earthen Peak.
Okay, that's good to know.
That's nice.
After opening Pate's door from the other side, dropping down to the left of the door will reveal a pillared area. In the back right corner is a chest with a lightning spear inside. So if I... Pate.
Yeah,
Pate is in Earthen Peak. But,
never knew that.
yeah, you have to find him and then he'll say something about not knowing how to get through the locked door. You just have to go up, around, and then drop down. into the area he's on the other side of, grab the chest with a sorcery in it, open the door, and bada boom, bada bing, there you go, and he goes on to the next area where he's supposed to fight Mr. Mass Murderer, and you can actually have them fight after that.
So it's sociopath or mass murderer. Got it.
Both of them are pretty much mass murderers. One screws somebody over and lets them slowly die, while the other will just end them right then and there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
I'm glad.
Okay, Jackie, my boy, sign is down.
Thanks very much. Duke.
Now, a good Inquisition type helmet.
You would already know a helmet that I would deem, well, not Inquisition. You know the helmet that I wear for Luette?
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad, or there is the Hide helm.
Alright. I'm back. Alright, my mom texted and had to answer.
That's fine. Okay, I'm teleporting back to the lockaway. Oh, by the way, Sergey.
Mm-hmm. You guys are gonna outstrip me in souls really quick because I had to take off my silver ring so I'm able to use the Sunner.
By the way, Sergey,
I'm at,
no, I did not get a
64.
Sunbro Covenant for that.
You don't need to be in it currently. You're at 64k, Jack, in soul
Yeah.
memory.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 100.
Yeah, I'm at 92.
Oh yeah, you guys get the boss's souls, but still, yeah.
So, bud, and you're the one wearing the frickin' silver for a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop mine off now since he is
I'm forced to take mine off.
leveling up, and I'm gonna just throw on the soldier's ring because why not?
Mm-hmm.
Until he catches back up.
When we don't need the name engraved anymore, then I think I'm gonna switch that out for second until we get the third.
Yeah, I didn't get it. If I want to get the miracles and sword though, even though I can't use swords, if I want to get the miracle though from the Covenant, which don't we get one?
Yes.
Then
It's
I
the
might as
last.
well go grab mine really quick before we do
You
his,
still get
or I'll be
one
out
from being
medals.
here, my dude.
No,
Everybody gets one.
I didn't get one
Everybody
when I
got
summoned you for my fight.
Everyone got one. Look
I
inside your
have token of
inventory.
fidelity.
Not in my
It's a
inventory.
white metal. It's a yellow badge, Jack, with a
If
sun
I
on
could
it.
screenshot without
I
ending the
did
video,
not.
I would, but I can't.
I
Okay,
did not
then you
get one,
guys
Sergey.
need... Fine, whatever. Go grab it. It looks like it's different from frickin' 3 in that if you join, everybody gets it.
It is different from 3. I can feel the freaking stare I'm getting from you. Yep, and you just swung. Okay, yep. Ow, my heart. You
Alright
stabbed me through
guys,
my
I'll
heart,
be there
Sergey.
as
How
soon
could
as
you?
possible.
It's fine. I'm just getting stabbed by Sergey.
I came
This shouldn't take me too long.
These...
I'm getting betrayed by my brother. Why?
I've,
I'm not betraying you.
I've searched
I'm
every
making you
nook and... Oi!
technically gay.
What?
I wasn't aiming for your back, boy.
What the fuck?
Bryce, please get in here.
I'm sorry, boy,
Stay
but
away.
I
Stay away
am
from
the
me.
adult.
Stay away from
I
me.
am the adult. Come here.
Bryce, I need a more adulty adult. Oh, god damn it.
Oh. Okay, joke's over. Whatever.
Thank you.
Ah, yes. Dark Souls bottomless abyss caverns.
Okay. Alright. Bonefire lit.
You remember where to go to get the Covenant, right,
Yep.
Jack?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you're hacking Jack.
Take a left when you get right at the front of the gate at the temple.
So, I don't
When
know
you
if I
get
ever
to the
told
pot
you,
area.
but
Mm-hmm.
I found out, and I did it like unknowingly at first, and then I found out that it was like a legit thing later. But like you guys know how I would always say like bonefire lit and things like that. I found out that that's like an actual thing, like the word derived from like the French term, which was actually bonefire, and then it was like a legit thing where like they'd burn bones, like do shit with like a fire, and that's where like the bonfire term came from. But we like just shifted it into this, to the word
Yeah.
bonfire, and I was like, oh my god, so every time I've been saying bonefire lit, it's had an actual meaning to it. Okay, there's the sun ring. I don't have any miracles at the moment, so there's no reason to...
And then Sergey killed everyone. The end.
So all I have to do now is return to the bonfire, go help Jack, and then we head for the wharf, everybody.
Yay.
Undead lock away.
Perry.
Alright guys, my sign's going down. Sorry that took that moment.
It's
But it wasn't
fine,
that
dude.
bad, and we're good to go. Sign is ready, it's down. You should not be able to miss it. It glows with a glorious radiance of joy cooperation.
Well, I mean, that depends how blind I am, which is pretty damn blind. And or unless it just doesn't load in, because, you know. Where'd you place it?
Like,
There it
outside
is.
the door, a few feet from it.
Whee! Hi there.
I like see me and you glowing gold, and then there's just Jack, and I'm just like, okay.
All around my ears.
Ready?
Remember, one in the center first.
Nope, I got the other two's aggro, so do what you will.
Yeah, take your time.
Just play a ring around the rosy with them.
How about I play Ring Around the Brother?
Mm,
Boss weapon
the
then?
one with the boss weapon, take him out. Oh. Back off, Skellies. I must perform a prayer.
I just see a train of skeletons following you.
Oh no 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 no! No 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 no!
Sergey, I see you have a fan club already. Alluring skull?
It's pretty much bait for these
Monsters. It will draw them to the location of like where the
If you
alluring
remember in
skull is,
Bloodborne, the
like
blood
pungent blood
cocktail.
Oh, okay.
and things like that. The scent and whatever, the sound that it creates, will actually draw the monster or creatures towards said blah
Yeah.
blah.
In
Alright.
one, there's a chance for you to throw throw one in a fire and get a giant frickin' pig to kill itself in the fire.
I'm sorry, what?
Armored boar, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, level up what I can, and all that good stuff.
Ah, yes, this bridge is made our bridge. Oh, right, poison. Back to
There.
Tula to spend souls.
Okay. Let's do that at least. Okay. Well, there's that. That's nice. So our next thing is gonna be the wharf.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, there may be a small gap between this episode and the next one. Well, I say gap, there won't really be one. There will be one for us, because we might be doing some off-screen grinding really quick for Jack, because Jack, the weapon that he'll be using, comes from an enemy here. So we'll probably be trying to grind that weapon out for him really quick before we progress.
Yeah.
I think I need, what, 20 to get my sword? Or is it 10?
I believe it's 20. I can look it up once we're done with this episode.
And I bought a longsword right now just to be able to have a backup if I need to be speedier. Can't really upgrade any of my good shines until, yeah.
Okay. It is 20, Sergey, and then it's 30 for the miracle.
Okay. Isn't there a shield as well?
Yeah, the shield is the shield's 10, sword is 20, and then it's 30 for the miracle.
Okay.
God, I hate poison.
Everyone does. So, we're near the end of the episode, which I'll probably end a little early so that we can go into the grinding quicker. But, anybody ever see the meme where it's a dude's getting interviewed for a game company and it doesn't show you what game company it is, and it goes, "What, name one thing that all video games need?" And the dude looks around really nervously and he goes, poison level?" And the dude goes, "Congratulations, that's genius, you're hired." And then it zooms out and shows that the company's FromSoft.
Of course it would be.
But everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here since we all just killed the Skeleton Lords. Episodes may be like 1 or 2 bosses a piece because we're doing it for 3 people. But I just want to say thank you everybody for being patient and considerate of this playthrough. We're doing it to have fun as a group. I hope that you guys can enjoy getting to watch like the 3 of us play it as a group and getting to see our interactions as we go through. Kind of, giving each other, like, elbowing each other about stuff and kind of like giving each other a hard time if we accidentally screw up or something. But we'll see y'all guys in the next episode. Until then, everybody, take it easy and bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye. I have